everybody, and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. And what I can tell already is that this game is beautiful.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Controls well, you could look down and see your body. Sadly, no nose.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Okay. But yeah, this game is beautiful. I probably won't be able to play it all because it's downloading right now.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
No trespassing. Beautiful game.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know, or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back. The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Okay, so I don't know if
my
I'm
family
playing as
the
Edith
house knew
Finch.
the
I
answers to.
think I am. But, oh. Huh. So her brother went missing.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
This kind of seems like it'll be a horror game, because this would make a great horror game. I know I've said this, but it really is just a beautiful game. I love the graphics. They controlled pretty well. Trying to walking and stuff. But I guess opening the book or just opening things is kind of weird. So you have
The
to
house
hold
was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
You have to hold R2 and then use.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
So her brother went missing.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
So I think I am playing as her. Can I check under the doormat? There is no doormat. Darn. However, I still don't know what half these buttons do, if they do anything. Okay, so triangle is like to pause.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Bet you it wasn't a joke. Search their trash. Where is this from? Oh, Fortnite. Yeah, it's Fortnite Season 9, I believe. So that's pretty neat. God, please tell me this audio doesn't completely screw up and isn't terrible. Hey, so this house seems like it's pretty current. Oh, I'm going into the cat.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Ooh, a light switch.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Are those planets? Cause that looks like Saturn. That looks like another planet. Let me take a weapon, please. Ha! I had one of those.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Eddie, Don, Lewis, Don, Eddie, Edith. What's my name again? Edith Finch. So I'm right there. I'm that little girl. That's Eddie. That's Lewis. And that's Don. I've seen that. I feel like I've seen that girl somewhere. Oh,
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
I feel like I've been playing this for a while, but it's only been 8 minutes.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Did you hear that?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Oh, there's stuff over there. Yeah, this game is... I know I've said this a lot. But
My
this
mom was
game
like
is-
a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Well, yeah, I know I've said this multiple times, but this
Nothing in
game
the
is so
house looked abnormal.
beautiful.
There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Alright, fine. I'm going... Ooh. I'm not gonna go in there yet.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Bless you. Bigfoot. Hey, there's Bigfoot with Barbara Finch. There's me, I'm assuming. Ooh, a cello. God, Question mark? It's the size of a cello, but it has a... See, this is a violin, right? Or maybe a fiddle, I don't know. Either one. However, as I was saying, however, this is at the size of a cello, But it has the violin shoulder rest. That's confusing. Yeah, cellos are awesome instruments. I really like cellos. But, there's other reasons.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Ooh, a bong. No, I'm kidding. That's a oil thing. It's a lamp.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Huh. And it's like cocked shut. No, I swear, that's what it's called. It looks like it was shut with the cocker gun. Can I go sit on the chair? What? I can't sit on the chair.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh, it went in there. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Calvin Klein.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Yeah, that's pretty insane, dude.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
I'm like 30 or something now, probably. Barbara Finch.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Oof. What's this extension cord lead to? I'm gonna explore that later. There's so many things to explore, it's kind of hard. Hey, look, a saw. Painted tree saw.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh, hi. Found with the key unlocked.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Wait, no, I don't want to do that yet. Molly's room.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Oof. Wish I could go faster. So I saw those. Now I have to follow that extension cord. Where was that extension cord again? Here it is.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Now I'm gonna explore the basement because I found what the key was too, so the key can't be to here.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Darn. Well, time to go through that hidden passage. Yay! That's scary. I just realized that. Someone fell from here. Someone broke the thing and probably fell down. And it probably died or something. Because that's not the same. That's fixed. That's been fixed by a not the best person. bugs. Cool. Sure. A weird glowing light. No, there's no actual light. Let's go in here. Oh, my phone vibrated. Oh.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Ooh, I could go through all the rooms.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Doing experiments. Is that a box? Is that a box or a raft? Huh. By the way, I could zoom in by pressing either L1 or L2.
Oh. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh, no, I want to look at that again. That was awesome.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
That's a hint because I have to go behind this painting now. Because that's awesome. No, darn. What do I do? Oh. That's a cool mask. And any memory I could trigger? Well, Claire said she's doing. She was into the sea. Oh, a book.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh, I'm playing as Molly now? Oh, how cute.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
That's a carrot.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Can I eat the fish? Nom, 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 nom.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Oh, hi, Christopher. You're so cute. I love Christopher. Bye, Christopher.
I kept eating and eating.
Don't eat that toothpaste.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Those are fake. Oh my God.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Can I not go over there? I don't know how to play as a cat yet. Wait a minute, was our cat's name Molly? Oh my God, it was. Molly's the cat. Where do I go? Where's the bird? How do I go over there? Yeah, our cat's name was Molly. Oh my God, guys. I'm smart. I'm figuring things out. Oh.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
They look like they're fake. Playing as a cat is awesome. This game is so cool. Wait, where'd the bird go?
I jumped and I almost got her.
A treehouse.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
This is awesome. How do I play as an owl? Ah! Okay. Oh, I heard something.
Rabbits.
Where are the rabbits? Oh, rabbits! Ah. Yeah.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Like a human. Hey, a river. This game's so beautiful. It's
A
awesome.
mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh, well, I'm a shark now. This game's so trippy. Whee!
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean.
Heck yeah.
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Dun, 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 dun. It's like fucking Jaws.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Dun,
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
dun, 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 dun. Where'd the seal go? Oh, there. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, your flipper's still
Grabbed
there.
on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Ooh, I'm a snake! Well, I'm not gonna press the letters, darn it. Oh, I'm... This game's
Now I was
controls
a
are so...
monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Now I'm making a video on this new game. It's one of the new PlayStation Plus games. But I don't know how the snake controls... Weird. Did you say I'm... What? Oh, jeez. Where am I? Somebody help. There we go. I'm a giant snake, Dad. This game is so beautiful. Maybe I'm a squid.
was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh, snap. I don't know what I am. I just consumed that thing. Easy, that guy.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
This game is awesome. By the way, it may look like the controls are weird, but I'm just bad at this. The controls are actually amazing. Oh no, witness! I'm gonna die now, bird. Fine, I'll spare you. I know what it's like to be a bird. And a cat.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
What am I?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I believe I am some kind of snake, but I have no idea. Oh, I'm in a bathroom. Oh god, that's like terrifying. I'm a note rope. I'm a
I
snake.
got closer and closer.
Oh my god, this is Molly's bedroom. Can I look under the bed?
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know.
So I was seeing what's gonna kill me. This is insane, but this is awesome. Whoa.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
That's insane. You think it's still under there?
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Sorry, my friend sent me a message. Oh, you got to the clock. Jeez, this is a 20-minute long video. Here, I'm gonna keep it going. Where do I go? Dad, this game is awesome. Look how beautiful the graphics are. Okay, I think my viewers are getting tired of me saying that. I've said that like 20 times. Oh, the window. And I just played as like a cat, a hawk, a shark on land, and
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though,
Okay,
when we
so is
adopted a
Eddie
stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Okay, so Eddie was
Her room was like a
Ooh,
museum.
dollhouse. Okay, I'm gonna explore a little bit before I...
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
How long am I gonna keep this video going is the question. Probably gonna stop it soon. Wait, I saw that. Oh.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
So Edie's my grandma. If I'm playing as this girl. Oh, I've gone through all that, so now I gotta leave. Am I not gonna play as her?
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Huh. You're pretty insane, dude. God, it would suck if Hey, a rope. Huh. Hey, look.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Whoa.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah. Ah, dang it, this door's sealed too.
That carpet would be so nasty.
Yeah, because everything would fall on it. Oh, a book! Oh, I can't see it. Read it. Where do I go now? Oh!
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Ha! Dave, my friend Bigfoot. That's amazing. That's the, ooh, I like those hats. Oh wait, as I was saying, that's the movie that, was it Meredith starred in? I think so. Yeah, see, the string starts here. Goes to somewhere around over here. Or I can't go out there right now.
Where does it start?
It starts right under the bed. Or maybe it's going into that crack. I don't know. But there was another orange extension cord. Oh. Excuse me? Why is there a chair in the...
She was old.
Yeah. However, there was another extension cord upstairs. It was an orange one, and it was leading into the attic, or the third floor. Or I couldn't get up there. Those Playmobil? Dude, I miss Playmobil. WTF. There's a picture of bed.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Great-grandma had always been the family's biggest fan.
I don't know what to look at next. Oh, there's another pill thing. Ooh, slippers. Wait, it's also leading over here. What's the timer at? Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I think since I have no idea where to go, I think I'm going to end the video there. This has terrible audio. Yay. I apologize for that. Oh, however,
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm trying. Wait, I'm wearing gloves right now. See? Oh, I can't see that. Excuse me. I'm trying to do an outro. Well, I'm going to end the video here because it's a nice view. Hey, there's that raft / box again, and there's a sound coming from over here. Wait a minute! A bird, another bird, a snake, a bird, a lizard, a bird, a bird.
Oh, dang it.
A bird, and a bird. An owl, and a snake. Bob, Burpee, his name is blacked out. Derpy. Derpy. Top 10 best names. Rob, Lurpy, Purpley, Flirtly, and Zerpy.
I may make you switch to the other things.
Okay, I'm ending the video now, actually. Okay, well, I was. I'm gonna end with that weird box crate thing. Well, boys.